Welcome one and all to the one and only Radio Ratanga. They say that stew cuts stew. Indeed, friends, we can always pretend to be the strongest. We will always find someone stronger than us, especially when we play in the big leagues. We end up burning our wings. Having long wings doesn't mean flying very high. When we are looking for the truth, we have to expect surprises. When we are opening the Pandora box, friends of Ratanga and elsewhere, there we go.
Come in.
All is good?
Yes. We have to be more careful from now on.
Tell me what happened.
I've got proof that important leaders related to the pharmaceutical supplier group are involved in the traffic. But now, to introduce the counterfeit drugs, they have to have an inside accomplice.
Mulai? Songari has known Mulai for years. I think it has to be him.
What you'll have to do is to search his files. I understand if I am asking too much of you now. We don't have enough proof to nail him.
I need to tell you something. I've decided to move in with Mulai with my daughters. Don't you think that I should wait a little longer? Wait to know whether he's innocent or not?
Look, I understand your position, but from now on, we need to be very careful. With all the high-ups involved, the investigation is getting really dangerous for us.
But I can't just disappoint Mulai. Now that I'm divorced, it will raise flags.
If Mulai is part of the dealer's network, a suspicious behavior from you can jeopardize everything. You won't have access to his files, and you won't have access to the center's agents.
C'est la vie à Ratanga, c'est la vie à Ratanga, c'est la vie à Ratanga, Ratanga, that's life. C'est la vie à Ratanga. Hi yeah, hi yeah.
I was beginning to worry.
Sorry. There is this girl I had to see urgently. I thought it would be fast, else I would have called you.
No worries. What matters is that you are here. But you are really making me work for it. Because I left everything I was doing to hear the news you were eager to tell me in person.
That's it. We are finally free from Tuli. I am now officially divorced.
Great! Is there a problem?
No, excuse me. I even danced a lot in the courts. That girl's story upsets me. I really feel for her. Do you understand?
The girls, and you're at home. Listen to me. I have friends who can handle the moving very, very well.
Don't you think we should take it easy for the girls?
Listen, wait. Your daughters have known me for some time now, and we get along very, very well. Now, if there's some other reason you don't want to move in with me, just...
Of course, don't say that. I'm looking forward to it. But after everything that had happened with Tuli, I still can't believe it's finally over.
I understand you. But there's no way I'm leaving you go through this alone. We will surely do this together. Waiter, please. Can you get me my usual pineapple juice?
By the way, I wanted to ask, I would like to interview the center staff for a show I'm preparing.
Of course. You know, it will really be an opportunity to show the value of our work at a time when our image is soiled by crazy rumors which we don't even understand anything.
So how is the internal investigation going?
You already forget that we are not to talk about it. And that you even postpone your show on the topic. As agreed, you will have all the information in due time, okay? Actually, I have got enough on my plate with the weird request from the user committee and Ashanti's unnecessary witch hunt. I don't understand. It's too much.
I'm really sorry. I didn't really mean to upset you.
I'm not upset at all. Just too bad that this relaxing moment feels like an interrogation time for both of us.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop making me run for my money? You are wasting my time.
I was...
I'm not angry at all, I promise you. You must have better things to do, okay?
Don't say that. I'm happy to. Being with you makes me so happy.
But you need to know that I might leave this place anytime. It's almost time to see my patients, okay?
No problem. I'm going to start interviewing the staff for my show.
Doctor, we need you urgently in the delivery room.
All right. You can actually wait for me here when you are done.
Okay.
Enda, good morning. Please, can I?
Hello, Rachel. Please come quickly to the library. I beg you, it's important. All right, thanks.
Good morning.
How are your children?
They are doing well and they are growing up. You came just in time. Dr. Mlai gave me authorization to interview staff members for a show that I'm preparing for the station.
That's good, with pleasure.
Thank you. Let me ask, where does the medicine goes when it arrives?
First, the medicine goes to the pharmacy so that it can be supplied and distributed to some services. Dr. Malai or a pharmacy manager will be suited to answer your questions about the medicine, okay? The man over there is from the center's main pharmacy. He can take you to his manager.
Thank you. It's very kind of you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, sir. Mister! Good morning. I'm preparing a show about the center, and your colleague told me you work at the pharmacy.
Yes, I do.
Just one question. At the pharmacy, how do you ensure the authenticity of a medicine? I have Dr. Mulai's authorization.
Our role is to receive the products, to stock them, distribute, and sell them. The ministry monitors the suppliers.
I see.
And hope it's not a bad time.
No, not at all. Dr. Mulai asked me to wait for him. By the way, Kosa, I wanted to ask you some questions for the show I'm preparing for the station.
Well, I have to go. I was told Dr. Mulai is waiting for me. It must be an emergency. I thought I would find him here.
But
I have to run. And you need to take a rest. You risk getting sick if you don't take a rest.
I need to work twice as much to keep the big apartment I found for myself.
Oh yes, I'm so happy for you. Julia and I were planning on getting an apartment, just the two of us, somewhere far from Ratanga. But he messed up and is now involved in this traffic.
Lower your voice. Don't worry, Rachel. I am sure that everything is going to be fine. Don't worry.
Let's hope so.
Rachel, can we come in?
Come.
Are you sure nobody saw you? That is a very good job. You can keep the money you find on him as a bonus. Gino, it is settled. Truly, since you have helped us to discover the traitor, I will now promote you. You will be my new right-hand man.
Thank you very much, sir. I will be 100% faithful and loyal.
Action speaks louder than words. I need you to start by taking care of Kosa. You have to stop her from harming me. Do you understand what I mean?
We are still going to need Kosa. About your little secret.
That is the end of the discussion.
I was at the library and I saw a dodgy man going to the basement. I followed him. I saw him talking to Amade and then the other...
Hey, carry on.
The other guy came and stabbed him.
What? Did he see you?
I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
Calm down. If he didn't see you, nothing is going to happen. But you need to tell your mother.
No, she would have to go to the police. They will know what to do.
Yes, but she can't go alone. It's too serious. Her mother needs to go with her.
Ramatu is right. I'm not a child. I can go to the police without my mother.
Kosa should have outpaced Gino. She is going to meet him soon. But before she leaves, we have to make sure that we wipe all the evidence. I know her very well. I know how to soften her.
There is no time to waste. I know exactly how to break her down. She has a daughter.
Penda?
We'll take care of her. And her mother won't be able to refuse.
I know Lieutenant Ashanti. She can talk to him. All right, I will come with you.
I need to warn Emade. Gino forced her to sell the product. She might be in danger.
Yes, the lieutenant should be the first to know.
All right.
I don't know if I have the courage to carry on. I'm scared to find out that Mulai is not the man I love. All right, I'll do it. Excuse me, please. I have to go.
So, how is my ex-wife doing? And as you can see, I'm glowing with happiness. Do you see all what you are missing?
Listen to me. I am free to live with my lovely girls and a great man compared to you.
I forbid you to take my daughters to his house. He is a biggest drug trafficker.
Why would you say that? Where did you hear that from? Tuli!
At first, it was Amade and him. I didn't hear them, but it looked like They were arguing. And then I saw him and they gave him money to the guy who died.
And have you ever seen that man before?
Yes. I have seen him at the library with Emade.
And the other man, the one who killed him?
No, I have never seen him.
All right. I commend you for your courage, Penda. It's a difficult situation. You have done the right in coming here to give your testimony. Now, we are going to inform your mother. Agent Pupo and Agent Darrell, intervention at the library. Penda, please come with me. Tell me, where were you?
Let me in. She's my daughter. I know she's here. Let me in.
Let her in.
Penda, are you okay? Why do you look so pale? Are you sure you're okay?
It might be the shock. You go home just now. I just have 1 or 2 questions. Do you know the victim? Tell me, do you know him?
I've never seen that man.
Well, okay. Sergeant, please take them home.
I spotted him, but I did not see him talk to Emadi. She did not leave the library.
Tell me, she was with him at the library? Are you really sure of that?
I don't know. I can't pay attention to every movement of my colleague.
Thank you. So, Imade, have you given it some thought? Do you recall anything?
Lieutenant, I already told you everything about Gino. I saw him dealing in the neighborhood, that's all.
Do you know that a false testimony is punishable by law? Especially since witnesses confirmed that they saw you with him.
Gino forced me to sell bleaching products, but I swear, as for me, I never sold counterfeit medicines. I beg you, please don't tell the judge, or I will lose custody of my children. Please, I beg you.
Emade, are you okay? Don't worry, everything is going to be alright.
And in my next show, I will talk about the issue of minor girls that are hired as...
A moment, please. Tell me why Emily's show isn't ready yet.
I'm working on it.
Are you working on it on the Greek calendar? Or because Mulaye is involved?
Not at all. It's a delicate topic. I can't just drop accusations without solid proof and reveal the health center or the hospital to public condemnation. If you must know, the credibility of the radio and the whole health system is at stake.
No one is asking you to. We are not here to do the work of investigators. But we are here to talk about the topics and hear the different versions. It is called journalism. And since you have a friend who is involved, I will do the show in a spirit of impartiality.
No, it's not true. It's my show. I've been working on it for too long. And on this radio, that kind of topic is my signature, my identity. If you do that show, I quit.
No, Maga, calm down. It won't come to that. Look here, Job. She's been working on the topic for weeks. She deserves to continue.
Okay. It's your last chance. She will have to present a clear agenda of the content of her show at the next meeting.
I am in contact with the user committee of Ratanga's health center. I need to meet with them incessantly, and I'll be able to define the outline of the show.
Okay. That's a good start.
Good morning. Excuse me. I am from Ratanga Radio.
Welcome, madam. Are you Madam Maga?
Yes.
I heard what you did for your daughter Karu, Madam Maga. I have so much respect for you.
I only did what I had to do. I had to fight for her memory.
I fight for the same reasons. My dear daughter Emily had a bright future in front of her. You are welcome here.
Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The user committee gathered here to discuss the topic that opposes the management of Ratanga Health Center to our brother Archie. Thank you all for coming. The investigators have just informed us that they did not find anything unusual after analyzing the stock of medicine at the health center in the village of Ratanga. Dr. Molai requested a second autopsy.
Please calm down. You are right. They want to buy time. But we'll make sure we keep the pressure now that we have the media to relay the information. I am totally convinced that the committee will obtain irrefutable proof that will incriminate the health center and its management, namely Dr. Mulai.
It will be quieter. You don't have anything urgent, do you?
Nope. I am completely at your disposal.
We have to really think about it. Your presence gives me tranquility.
That's good.
Talking about mysteries, a reporter is missing. His name is Boris. I was informed by the editorial staff. They are worried. They knew he was investigating the traffic of medicine and they haven't heard from him in 24 hours.
Do you think it has something to do with the death of Emiliachi?
There are too many coincidences. From what I have observed, it looks like the so-called mafia are panicking at the moment. Looks like it's time for a showdown. After Gino's death, a small dealer, and now it looks like we have a missing journalist.
Hey, come on. Jump.
Baby.
Who is Desire Sangare's father?
I kept quiet about the birth of Desire Sangare. Actually, I had Kosa when the center was in transition, but I could not do anything against her at all. A powerful person supported her to take Yai's position.
Mulai, tell me the truth. Do you work for Sangare?
No.
He is a dangerous man. He is involved in Emiliachi's death.
Maga, how can you make such serious allegation without evidence? Worse, you are accusing me, your partner, to be dishonest? Me dishonest?
I need to know who you really are. My daughters saw their father in prison. I refuse to let them go through the same with someone they care for.
That Boris might just be bedridden.
Boris was working on a report called Risbog. It will have been helpful in the counterfeited medicine investigation. And now I'm back to square one. I did not have enough time to get any information from Gino. And now it's Boris' turn.
I ran into him when he was covering Caro's trial. I recently saw him. I was in my car and he was leaving a building with Maga.
Why didn't you tell me?
I try not to get involved in Maga's private life.
Good morning, Ashanti. No! Missing?
But Maga,